What's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks and another live. Object 752. Yesterday we discussed, I told you I'll play 752 because vehicle is on sale, or premium tanks to grind some credit so that I can continue with my Foch 155 journey. So yeah, 752 today. Let's check what this tank is all about. When this tank was released for the first time, was in those boxes, I think year and a half ago. This is second time vehicle is on sale, and free shells, 3.2 intra clip, 390 alpha, 240 standard shell penetration value, and another great shell velocity. That's why a lot of people are playing this tank full gold. We'll see. We'll play some games just with the armor piercing shells, then later we'll play some games with the APCRs just that you can see the difference. Tank is good for credit grind whenever you're playing with just your own tiers and lower tiers. Against higher tiers you need to play it with gold. With 240 and this shell velocity you're not gonna have, you know, great experience, so let's be honest. Equipment modules with which I'll play this tank in this live: vents, aiming device, and hardening. But I highly recommend for every single one of you, if you can afford it, if you have in your depot, instead of aiming device you can put fire control system tier 3. So this thing, it's really good for tank like 752 is. 304 aiming time, 0.34 dispersion, less than 2k DPM. Really nice armor whenever you're pointing this gun up, so that you can, you know, try to protect these weak spots at the top. You can bounce a lot, you can achieve great results. I'll play it with premium consumable. 15 my ammunition loadout, as you can see. Let's go. Slim, hello, what's up? Nice to see you here, my man. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is really good. Of course, heavy flank. I'll start with standard shells and we'll see. IS-3 version 2 TNH, maybe E50 will play there. I expect to have a really nice game right now for the start. Let's hope that I'll not play alone there. I mean, at least 703 can go there. SMV maybe 122 TM. Because, you know, 29.89, as you could see, reload time. This is not bad. I mean, we have some tanks, for example, baby T-57 heavy, you know what I mean, American tier 8 premium heavy tank. Over 35 seconds reload for 3 times 360, so that's not competitive in today's meta. This is still good, you know, this is still okay. Luca, you asked me there's no space for hardening. How are you today? I don't know, man. I tried this tank with a lot of different builds. That's why I said at the beginning that probably the best one is with the purple vents, tier 3 fire control system, and hardening. Never mind, you have almost like with hardening, as you can see, 1990 HP. For sure you can bounce a lot. Right. The point is for sure that you will bounce a lot, but you'll also receive some damage, at least from time to time, you know. And to be able to save like half of your HP till the you know, late game moments, I like to play it with hardening. Of course I tried it with a missing some shots here, as you can see. It's not at every single time you'll hit what you're aiming for, so Don't die, bro. Can I save you somehow? Wow, that was stupid, man. I'll reload at this point. I expected more action here, and of course more damage in my damage panel, but it didn't happen. Let's see. I'm full HP, of course, but I'll go in front and try to do more. We got that warning message for high temperature today. Of course, here I don't need message, my man. Temperature is crazy already. I don't know how many days. So also received that message a few days ago. I don't know exactly. I think 4 days ago, something like that. Oh wow. That STRV there. Oh my god, man. So really? Cannot go in front. I'll just... They'll just set me on fire and... Unfortunately, I expected a lot more out of this game, but as you can see, sometimes if you're playing World of Tanks, wow, explosion. If you're playing World of Tanks at least few times per week, you know that pretty often will happen that, you know, whenever you expect something great, it's just not gonna happen, man. I like this tank. You can play like total idiot and get away. Yeah, I agree with that. I'll play for sure like 10 games, probably more, I mean, but for sure 10 games. And let's hope for, you know, at least 2 really great games, because yeah, tank is capable, definitely. People in Moral try to pen you in lower plate, which isn't exactly weak, instead of cupolas. I think that tank is already, Luca, I think the tank is already, it's not a new tank, you know. People realize till now where to shoot at it. If you angle it, you can even over angle it sometimes against, not at high caliber guns, of course, and you'll bounce some stupid shots. As Slim said, you can, this is so forgiving tank that even when you're making some really stupid mistakes. I don't know how that guy destroyed my fuel tank like 2 times in a row. That was, I think, coincidence, because that didn't happen that often whenever I play this tank. You know that in some, I don't know how many months ago we had a conversation about this tank is a potential, you know, 5k DPG tank if you mount best possible equipment and if you play like fully concentrated. It's possible. I think this is still one of the strongest tier 9 heavies. Different play style if you compare it to phase 1, for example, But still, this is one of those tanks with which, you know, you can dominate whenever and however you want. Let's focus. We have a lot of tier 9 heavies will probably play here in front of us, so let's see. STRVK. Yeah, thank you. I'll wait for this guy to make a mistake. I think that he will. I don't know why this 705 let this Type 57 peak like that. Weird, but okay. I'll go reload. Wow, that T40, no. Yeah, T49 killed this prototypo. Wow, man. Seven to 2. This is not competitive. But okay, what I can expect to have, like, maybe one more magazine. Let's see. Look at my bloom, and I hit that. Of course, not gonna happen all the time, but let's farm some free damage. Because 663 is always nice. .67k. I'm not, of course, satisfied with this, because you know that I achieved like 100 times probably really great results with this tank, so I know what this tank is capable. But 15 to 4, yeah. Okay, at least we earned some credits, yeah. Second game, a bit better, but nothing special. Let's continue. Let's hope for, like, you know, 4 or 5k. I would be satisfied. But for that, I need longer game. Longer game and smart play, of course. Okay, 705 and Kari, they farm some. Not bad. Not bad. First 5 games, or okay, in matchups like this, I'll play just with standards until I use them all. When we have a lot of tier 10s, I mean, we have 3 and artillery right now, so I'm not gonna use gold. In games in which we have a lot of tier 10s, I'll play with gold. Okay. They can have like this 268 version 5 or Kari, Jack Tiger, they can all penetrate my cupolas, that's for sure. So I need to be really careful playing there. Let's check if you make some extra credits. I'll do. After this game, I'll check previous game as well. Thanks for reminding me. Two light tanks. Tank is amazing, the best 7,000 I ever spent. Yeah, no doubts about it. I mean, oh wow, what I missed, man. Yeah, this standard shell velocity is. That's why you're not seeing top players playing with standard shells with this tank. 2 artilleries. Now I will suffer, you know. Now I will definitely suffer. You cannot rely in 976. Pretty often you'll miss your shots on like 460-70 meters. Pretty often. Not with when target is stationary. Okay. 3 out of 3 this time. That was not bad at all. We lost 1 light tank. 30 is 1-shot target, but this WZ is pretty healthy, so I cannot blind fire that. I would, for sure, but I cannot. Both of them I missed. We lost the hill, so eastern flank is... yeah. Let's see. 4 tanks there. I set him on fire, that's awesome, but I received 740. Cannot be happy about it. No, I cannot.
Спасибо.
Yeah, Effie is also mad at... Okay. Oh man. Okay, they think that he's in this position, which is fine, maybe. Maybe we still have some chances, but I don't think so, man. If this light tank would move so that...
Благодарю.
Nah, man, he doesn't want to move. We cannot do nothing like this. They have like this curry object, Jack Tiger here. If he just went in front so that we can clean that, so that we have this side from which we can defend, you know, to hide here behind this line too. He didn't move from this position, so... breaks matchmaking, unfortunately. Trolley Sharma. Yeah, surprised how Wargaming sold this thing for gold at a low amount. It's a great deal. I don't know, from time to time they're doing things like that. I'm also surprised. I never thought something like this will happen, to be honest. Alexander the Great, what's up? I was thinking so long about this offer. Offer is probably one of the best offers maybe ever, as I can remember. Because this tank is, you know, me personally, I mean, majority of us bought a lot of things in World of Tanks because, you know, we're playing regularly, and let alone premium account, gold, blah blah blah, but a lot of tanks, right? So boxes and whatnot, of course. So if we invested few tens of euros or dollars or whatever in some tanks, like for example Lorraine 40T, we have it in a bond shop right now, but some tanks we don't have in bond shop. You can only purchase for real money, and they're like 30-40 euros. For sure that at least once happens to all of us that we like threw away that 30-40 euros for some trash tank. We thought it's gonna be a great deal, right? Well, what's the value of 7,500 gold? Someone please, I'm really curious. Like 25 euros? No, 30 euros, 25 euros, 2.9k. Slim, see? But 20,000 premium consumable and 35,000 ammunition resupply. And what about previous game? 2.6k damage, 35,000, 20k premium consumable. So you want me to... Okay, I'll do this, never mind. So I'll drop premium consumable so that we can see how much credits we can earn. 35 euros. Well, I think I threw away at least 2 times those 35 euros for some tank, I thought it's gonna be like, I'll give you a good example, like IS-3A Peregrine. From my perspective, I know that, you know, tank can work if you use some equipment, some specific equipment, and if you're fully aiming your shots and blah blah blah. But from my perspective, that tank worth like 20 euros max, if that, 10, not 20. So maybe even 3-4 times I made a mistake like that with some vehicles. 8k gold is 29. I was wrong. Okay. So 26-7 euros. Yeah. For tier 9 premium like this, I mean, it's our fault these old tanks are not like 5 euros or something, because, you know, for pixels, for tank, to buy it for like 30, 40, 50, 100 euros or something, that's, for me, that's too much, you know. But right from the start, we all kind of accepted that, so right now that's why we're dealing with those prices, you know. But once again, if we all made a decision to buy some crappy tanks for like 30, 40 euros or something, that's a good deal for sure. I cannot penetrate him with the... I'll load gold here. I cannot penetrate his side. I'll just suffer. This guy took my position, so let's hope he'll go back. Look at his gun, man. Hey, this is... Well, my accuracy is a bit questionable right now because I dropped premium consumable. I don't want to play there because artillery will splash me like 10 times. .309. Pretty bad roll. Okay, so finally he decided to go back. Okay. Let him come, bro. Just don't shoot, let him come. What? Oh, I missed that. Okay. E5. Okay. Lucky guy. They're kind of pushing.
Уходите с этой позиции. Affirmative. Пробитие. Есть пробитие. Пробитие.
Okay, E5 is dead. That's great. Let's see what's next for us here. Okay, that's what I wanted to see.
Гусеница сбита, движение невозможно.
Oh,
Можно ехать.
wow, what a lucky guy, eh?
Не пробил. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Внимание! Отступаем!
I couldn't save my guy here. My fault. And I have just 2 shells left. And I bounced. Ah, he tricked me. I spent so much money recently that I will pass this great offer. It would not. If I would not grind at TS6, I would buy this beast. Wow. Unfortunately, my man. I purchased 10k gold or 10 to improved battle pass. Cost me 37 euros. I'm not spending money on this game every month, but I'm happy to catch such a great tank. Yeah. A lot of gold shells. Never mind, I'm with premium account. I lost like 30,000 out of this game, maybe even more. Never mind, I have 3.3k damage. No, 22k. No premium consumable right now, 79,000. 4.8k for one shot. Yeah. 4 games, 2.4k damage, average damage. This is not good. So let's see. Should be over 3. Should be over 3. But that first game was a huge fail, so okay. Maybe I'll fix that in next like, you know, 5, 6, 7 games. We'll see. Or 30. E5. Unfortunately, folks, maybe I will disappoint you, you know, but I cannot go in front and play with the 240 penetration against E100, the E5 430. That's hard stuff, really. Yeah, E5 and 430 in front of me, so... Oh, this...
Не пробил. Пробитие.
Yeah, to keep this 430U spotted, maybe those, you know, artillery, those guys from the back, maybe someone will punish him.
Не пробил.
430 armor is like armor of a heavy tank, man. I thought it.
Пробитие.
Oh man. Well, I'm aiming. That's why, you know, fire control system tier 3, premium consumable. If you want to play this tank competitive and to do a lot of damage, you know, you need to aim a bit faster. You know what I mean? Today I bought the Object 265 tape plate cover belt. It's not a bad thing. I like it. You should try it, my man. Hey, thanks for that advice. I'll think about it. I'll think about next tank from Battle Pass.
Пробитие. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Броня не пробита.
Wow, man, yeah, yeah. We have 2 artilleries, right? Our VZ-55 went there to die. I don't know if you pay attention on that.
Пробитие. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Пробитие. Гусеница восстановлена. Можно ехать. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Пробитие.
But that was so stupid, man.
Шанс разрыва увеличен.
That was so stupid. Now I'm reloading. Do we have artillery? Like we don't. Wow. Finally, man. Finally.
Броня не пробита. Броня не пробита. Пробитие.
And yeah, artillery made me one-shot target with 459 damage. So, sorry. So, our SPGs...
Гусеница сбита. Движение невозможно. Гусеница восстановлена. Гусеница восстановлена. Можно ехать. Броня не пробита.
I
Танк уничтожен.
was short half a second on my reload. This is an example of a bad team. Call me what you want. I was spotting these guys like faces with 473. This guy, that E100 there is one-shot target like 5 last minutes, and we have 2 artilleries. You know, man. You know that I'm always honest. I always say what I think. I'm not trying to make it, you know, sweeter or better. It's like it is. What do you think, Slim? I want to ask you one question. What do you think about that Object 265T? Can you somehow compare it to Tier 9 Object 705? What do you think about it? Because of the platform, you know what I mean. I know it's an auto reloader, but what do you think about that platform? Can you actually bounce some shots? I don't know. A lot of people told me that they actually complained about that tank. I don't know. For sure, I'll try it. It's just a matter of time. But I want to hear your opinion. Can you compare those two platforms, or? I'll wait for your answer. Leopard and 2 artists. Well, 3.1k combined, but that's not, you know, that's not why you play this tank. I mean, can Leo win this? No, that's that. Artillery couldn't hit that phase from like 150 meters. I expected that they'll hit him there. Let's see. I don't understand why Leopard is not interested in at least trying to decap. Wow, man, really. Okay. 2.67k, 429 I assisted for. That's what I could do from that position, unfortunately not more. Leo player is typical TD player, playing bush and then run away. Well, you said it instead of me, so thank you. Thank you, Alexander. Let's see. One and only thing I'm not satisfied with when it's about this Object 752 is these standard shells, you know. If at least, I mean, this is shell velocity with a perfect charge. If shell velocity is a bit better, and if this standard penetration is like, you know, 250, then would be so, you know, much better. Like this, I don't know, against higher tiers with standards we will not enjoy. But I guess that's a balancing factor of this tank. You need to load gold in order to do damage to some... What to do against this 430? 430, what to do against this guy, man? With standards, nothing. Okay, let's try.
Пробитие. Не пробил. Не пробил.
Okay. Let's see. How many of them I'll penetrate, how many of them I'll bounce. Do you play the game off stream? Yes, yes, of course. Wow. Today I'm not gonna, unfortunately, because I have a lot of things to do, but tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure.
Пробитие.
No, 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 no. And I'm on reload, they pushed me, well. No, actually they didn't. This phase saved me. We don't have tanks here. Well, how's that? Bro, I hit his gun. Really?
Есть пробитие. Есть пробитие. Танк уничтожен.
Let's hope at least that we're going to win this one, you know. I played just with standards so that I can earn some credits, because... Okay. They had one heavy tank more than our team. I mean, and this result is actually good if you think that E100 from our team, he died like in first minute. So this is actually not bad at all. I don't think that this CS paid attention, or right now he did. On that turtle. Okay, good. This CS is such a good tank, man. I don't think that that M103 can penetrate 140 here in this position. That shouldn't be the case, but his fuel tank is in a questionable state, so that's why he's not peeking and risking. Ten to 8. Yeah, he'll switch to this side to help our guy, and that's actually the best decision ever he could make. Yeah. No. Hey, this is a competitive battle. This is still. So this guy will go there and suicide or what? That's how he started his way, like, I'm going there and nobody will stop me. See? Less and less HP for our team. Yeah. Yes, yes. 11 to 11. Told you this is pretty damn questionable, man. KPZ will die right now? No. So he made a mistake. He could kill one of them, but he decided to do some more damage. That's why maybe he didn't shoot at the KPZ, because he had 326. Interesting, man. But we're like 1000 in minus, so let's see. Interesting battle. Definitely interesting battle. I mean, of course, I'm sorry I died like 5 minutes ago, but hey, what can I do, man? I played on a heavy flank. They pushed us. It's good that we're still here, that we didn't lost. I mean, because that's how this looks like to me, as a loss. With purple vertical stab, with purple aiming device, maybe you will get better gun handling. Yes, I know. I already played this tank with the so purple vents, purple aiming device, and tier 3 fire control system. That's the best if you want to drop hardening. If you don't want to drop hardening, then just I don't think that I can actually. Let me check. But first, after this battle comes to an end, I don't think that I can demount. I need some more demounting kits, or I need to purchase some gold. I'll do that these days. So probably this whole live I'll play just with this equipment. We'll see. Five more minutes. Oh man. CS, one shot. T62A, one shot. KPZ, one shot. We had them in one moment, but Slim, I tried it with the purple stabs as well. But I think that for this tank, instead of stabs, better equipment is that fire control system tier 3. Because you know that I always like to experiment a lot with equipment modules. And I tried it with this, with that, with all of them combinations. And maybe it's just for my... But I don't think that has something to do with play style. It's just, you know, how often you'll hit your shots, and if we can somehow make this gun work and aim like, you know. That's why I think that fire control system is top thing to have on this tank. T62A. How many of you tried T62A? I mean, how many of you enjoyed playing T62A? That's a better question, probably.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен.
He missed 2 times, man. Would you look at that? Awesome. T62A is so lucky, man. He bounced, shot from there. Hey, finally, something good is happening, okay. This T62A needs to come closer because this guy is looking other way. Okay. Okay. So, not a great result, 1600. They ran over us in first few minutes. I got you. Yeah. Let me check right now. So I need what? I need 4, I think. I have just 2, as you can see. So I cannot do nothing, unfortunately. You can see that in depot I just have few things which are not something special except this upgraded bounty turbo. 6 games. Let's see. For sure that something like, you know, ultimate build on this tank is with premium consumable, with directive. Some of you, Lucas suggested I should drop hardening. If you want to drop hardening, purple upgraded bounty or bond vents, bounty or bond stabs you can also try, but with hardening, purple hardening, purple vents, and fire control system tier 3. For sure you'll hit more shots. Yo, tier 3, when I put on the... yeah. Yeah, just demount that from WZ-114. It's not the... That tank doesn't deserve that equipment. Believe me. Tier 9 I can penetrate with standards. But that tier 10, man, that's a crazy armored medium tank. Okay. Let's play with big boys a bit. Oh my god, man. I mean, I just came here. 437. Okay. Let's see.
Пробитие.
1-1.
Броня не пробита.
Right now, probably artillery once again. I hate it from the bottom of my heart.
Есть пробитие. Пробитие. Есть пробитие. Танк уничтожен.
Oh man, some bad games. I overpushed here, definitely. We lost this side, STRV came behind our back, man. Wow. Let's see. What's happening here? Because they ran over our heavy flank. He's done. So just 257 and we lost our heavy flank. Yep. Let's see what this bad chat can do, cause maybe something, but I don't think so. Ozren, hello my brother, wish you all happy day. All the best to you, my friend. Thanks a lot for tuning in. How are you?
Pilote touché, on peut à peine bouger. Chef de char hors combat.
Some strange games. We lost heavy flank, but they took medium flank. Let's hope that this EBR can kill artillery, so maybe there's some chances there. Okay. I'm in Split, I'm good, 39. Oh yeah, I know, man. Here it's freaking hot as well, so I know how you feel. It's hot in Split. Yo, Evo. Hey, my man. How are you?
Canon principal endommagé. Perte de précision.
I have a... You discuss yourself with the dead tank, nice kill. Time for E77 to die. Yep. Maybe we can win this. Yeah, simple. Fast tank, let's just flank him. Why not? I mean, really simple. Ah, he missed. Now Judas 03 Alpha needs to go. $7.5, that's a great tank, man. Surely you're getting some good damage. Not in this game. What this guy's doing? Wow, man. He was full HP. Wow. If we don't have this bad chat, we will lose, man. Just because of this guy. At the end, I mean. Full HP, he lost like 90% just because he wanted to shoot at that guy from like 150 meters instead of just, you know, receiving one, going in front and killing him. Well, 1.5k just out of this one Evo, but let's see. Let me check map. And okay, Jägerdu Badger. Okay, let's see what I can do out of this one. I'll try my best, I promise. Decent map, yeah. I mean, probably Badger will go and play there. That's the only issue, I guess. We'll see. They have good tanks, Concept 1B, Badger. Listen. But we'll see. Never mind, it's a good map for me if I'm gonna play alone on this flank. See? So that never mind at all. But good at Concept is playing there. See? I wanted to do my best, but I'm not gonna do nothing in this game, because games and teams are pretty often like this nowadays. You cannot change nothing. What's your next tier 10 tank to unlock? Oof. I don't know. I'm thinking of rebuying Sheridan, just because I need to fix my win ratio in that tank. Nah, we cannot do nothing here.
Начать отступление!
We cannot do nothing here, man. But for sure, one of my next tanks are 430U, Progetto 65. What else? There are a few more tanks I'm interested in getting.
Пробитие. Пробитие. Не пробил. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Готов. Попадание. Пробитие.
I thought that I can maybe do some damage there when I tracked him, but I was so wrong, man.
Гусеница восстановлена.
I was so wrong.
Гусеница сбита. Движение невозможно.
Oh, and he tracked me, so I cannot flank him.
Гусеница восстановлена. Можно ехать. Танк уничтожен.
10 to 3.
Kette wieder funktionstüchtig. Los geht's.
Don't tell me he was reloading 15 seconds. Because I didn't see that he was ammo racked. Okay. Shit happens. For me, I need just 20k free exit2 object 268 version 4. Ooh, that's something, man. That's something. Slim. Yes, yes. Probably. In some time, yes. Because I have KPZ 50T. I think the Concept 1B is going to be my last tank from Onslaught store. Because, you know, I already have Phase 1 and it's kind of a similar play style, similar tanks. And how time's going, more and more often I see Concept 1B tanks suffering a lot against, especially against tier 10 tanks in that type of a matchup. So, I don't know. It's still a great tank, speaking about Concept 1B, but against higher tiers, it's not... back in some time, you had that feeling it was like equal to all of them, you know, really crazy good tanks in tier 10. It's not a case anymore. Those destroyers I want, definitely. I mean, speaking about some reward tanks, tier 10s, yes. often happened to me that while crossing here I received some shots, so that's why I'm doing this. Question is now, do they have a tank here? Maybe. Luckily they don't.
Гусеница сбита, движение невозможно. Гусеница восстановлена, можно ехать.
At least he didn't high roll. What the hell is wrong with this camera, man? I want to wait for this E3 to reveal his position and shoot so that I can try to penetrate him. I don't want to push in front because you can see how many tanks there are. If I do that, I'm gonna die. Already received that blind 700. It's not a joke. Need to be patient, or once again I'm not gonna do nothing. We don't feel all of a sudden, we don't feel that great anymore here.
Есть пробитие. Пробитие.
Small gun E100. Oh boy, we're losing this one as well.
Есть пробитие. Гусеница сбита, движение невозможно. Пробитие. Гусеница восстановлена, можно ехать. Не пробил.
And once again, 1.56k damage. I'm all alone here. Am I gonna be able to go down in this deep here? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Okay.
уничтожен.
No support from these destroyers. Let's see what they're doing. 7 to 10. I doubt that we have some chances here. They have full HP, E3, E100, E77, DBV, and how many tanks? T30, T30. What? Leopard PTA 121 beam. Ah, we're cooked, man. We're cooked here. But hey, he got spotted and he died in like 5 seconds. Wow, man. Wow, really. High explosive from 121B and Waffle will die, probably. That's it, folks. Yep. Slim. This is a monster tank. I don't have it, but few of my friends are with amazing results really often. So whenever they play this tank, like, I don't know, 10 games, one of them needs to be really good. Like, they block 6, 7, 8,000 as well. Amount of damage is like 6, 7, 8,000. Tank is... Imagine how strong this tank was before tank got nerfed. Crazy.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Бак поврежден. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен.
Yeah. Mind blowing how those TVs won't watch minimap and relocate and support you. If I would check all of my replays, because I have all of them from last few months, I think. God knows how many games I have played in last few months. I think I could find details like this when people are not paying attention on minimap, on nothing, just chilling, or, you know, AFK the whole game, like 2-3 of them, or drowning like 2-3 of them, or, you know, some crazy moments. I think I could make a video of like 3 hours. 3 hours video, like detail after detail after detail. I would probably need one whole week to edit all that and put it together, because every single day I have moments like that. I'm not tripping. It's, I mean, you can... Evo is here, we're playing really often. Luca was here, we're playing really often. There are a lot of people who I'm playing in Platoon really often. It's happening like in every single session we have, so if not every day, like 5 times per week, 100%, that some crazy details are happening. I used to hate this game before gaming. Nerf it for try and penetrate this thing with no power. Yeah, I mean, it's not longer OP as you're implying here, but tank is still strong, really strong. So what this guy's doing here? What this guy's doing here in tier 9 heavy tank? What this guy is doing here in tier 9 heavy tank? Like yesterday when I played, you remember that 50B who was here the whole game with, if I'm not mistaken, with 0 damage. What? Yeah, and guys writing what he wrote. Epic Emil. Yeah, Epic Emil, bro. I have in 5, 6 out of 10 games I have at least one epic Emil or epic someone. You know. It's crazy.
Пробитие. Попадание.
P54 mod 1 side, I'm not penetrating.
Гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Эхолот контужен. Скорость движения и поворотов снижена. Гусеница восстановлена.
You know, this is one of those moments in which you want to press Alt F4 so badly. So badly. What the fuck, man? But for real, what the hell, man, is going on? Shooting standards, bouncing his side. Shooting gold, bouncing his side. That was some crazy shit, man.
Танк уничтожен.
1 to 6. I don't really know, you know, what's wrong with these teams, man. Okay, at least this guy is doing something. It's not like that 50B from yesterday. 3 to 8. Type 5 heavy is drowning. So, yes, I remember. So, see, I mean, Type 5 heavy went down. He was full HP, or am I mistaken? I think I'm not wrong. He was full HP, right? Crazy, bro. Really. Crazy.
Track hit. We've lost a track. Track's up. Track repaired. Drive on.
Currently, you have bad matchmaking combined with bad RNG.
Our main gun is damaged.
Some crazy things, man. But I mean, it's every day in at least few games, if not in, you know, 5, 6 out of 10, it's something. Okay, let's play a few more. This was disgusting, man. I thought that here I'm gonna do like 2 shots, if not 3, but that Burask killed me from behind, so I mean. Okay. Let's hope for, you know, solid one. Okay. One artillery. Okay. Yeah, this artillery penetrated me yesterday for 1094. 1094 shot from T92. TP phase. This is gonna be interesting, eh?
Бой начинается.
This is gonna be interesting. E75 TS. And the weekend is coming, it will be worst. Yeah. You're right about it. Naked AMX M451. Always nice to see that. Bosch 121B. Oh, how many of them, eh?
Не пробил. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Не пробил. Есть пробитие.
Wow, man, once again.
Пробитие. Можно ехать. Есть пробитие. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Пробитие. Танк уничтожен.
So look, deleted flank, 6-3. What to do, man? I mean, maybe still we have some chances to win this, but I don't see that happening, really. Let's see. They will provide a crossfire once they kill this Scorpion,
Eine unserer Ketten ist zerstört.
and that will happen
Wir
in
setzen fest.
10 seconds.
Wir haben die Kette repariert, Kette wieder funktionstüchtig.
Not even
Los
that,
geht's.
so yeah. Minute and a half. Nothing you can do. Yeah, T-49 got discovered here. He immediately died. Soon they'll push in this direction because of those bushes, you know, and they'll spot this T-95 and he will die as well. They're not aware that he's in... I don't know how. Because, you know, this bush or this bush should be, like, obvious, right? Now they know. He should definitely go for artillery at this point. What a hit from Char, like, boom. Yeah, 15 to 8. One more. This is not, you know, farming simulator battle in which you're losing like 15 to 1 to 3-4. But looks like that when your flank is disappearing in a minute and a half. Okay, let's play one more. Seven heavy tanks, bro. Let's hope that I'm gonna save my HP. Look at this AMX-65T's turret. Oh my. It looks crazy. So let's see what we can do here. I think that we have better tanks. I think that we have better tanks, really. Their Toro is sniping from the back. E-77 received nasty punishment. Nice hit with standards there. Minus 3.7k.
Есть пробитие. Пробитие. Захвачено. Есть оставить. Есть пробитие. Есть пробитие.
One of those situations. Wow, man, I missed.
Движение невозможно. Гусеница восстановлена.
And I'm on reload.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен.
Look how on what a stupid way I'm gonna die right now, eh?
Заряжающий контужен. Скорость перезарядки снижена. Танк уничтожен.
And I just wanted to say, top tier will go. Hope this battle goes well for you. I just wanted to say this is one of those situations in which, you know, when you're with your turret and your gun in some position that you can protect your cupolas, you can bounce a lot and you can do some damage, but I'm here playing against them. They couldn't, yeah, Medved is saying camp more. They couldn't come closer, and if they came closer, they would prevent someone coming here and farming me like a, you know. So yeah, one more game we're losing. So one more game I'm playing and it's enough. I mean, this is even if I have time today, I wouldn't play more because, you know, in games like we had, I cannot enjoy it because of a lot of details. I cannot pretend that I'm enjoying, you know what I mean? So let's hope that tomorrow will be a different day and different RNG and different teams and different everything, matchmaking, but hard stuff.
Bandet är träffat. Det kan gå sönder när som helst. Där gick bandet. Vi står stilla.
2 shots for Toro.
Bandet lagat. Kör.
Actually, Emil have one more if I'm not mistaken, but WZ was waiting for him there, so yeah. STRV and artillery. Probably 2 more shots for STRV. This kill right now, and 1 more, and yeah. Yep. WZ finished him. I'm playing here without teammates for who I'm spotting and also doing some damage. Maybe you know, maybe I would have better games these days if I'm a bit more passive. But then when you're passive, you have a quick game and you're not doing nothing, like a few shots, or if you're playing like Foch 155, then you'll do like 1-2 shots and that's it. Timmy, sup my man? Right on time. This is my last game for today. How are you doing today? Some bad games. I'm fine, I'm really fine. Actually, close to awesome. But some bad games, so, you know, we all know what this tank can do. I don't know how many lives and how many YouTube videos I have on our channel playing this tank. Today is just not a day, you know. Today is just not a day. How are you, by the way? Everything fine, I hope?
Мне нужна помощь.
AFK. Fine, just get home from work. I'll do mine in 2 hours. I'll do mine in 2 hours. Actually, hour and a half.
Пробитие. Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен. Гусеница сбита. Движение невозможно. Гусеница восстановлена. Гусеница сбита. Движение невозможно. Рикошет. Танк уничтожен.
Today is just not a day, folks. You know that I appreciate your time and your support, but maybe it's not my day. I don't know. Maybe it's not day for enjoying and having longer battles in which, you know, we can do some significant amount of damage. As you could see, in how many games I failed, in how many games something happened with our team, with our teammates, with some AFK guys, with some drowning guys, with this, with that. How many farming simulator battles? So I think it's more than enough. As I said, even if I have like a whole day free, I wouldn't play anymore, believe it or not, but I wouldn't. I wish you a wonderful day, hey, and stay tuned. Tomorrow, premium tanks, let's run some credits. And for sure, you know, when you're playing this, playing that, at least from time to time you'll have some, you know, better RNG, better teams and better games. Kisses from Alex, folks.